Osceola County has one of the fastest growing Hispanic populations in the country. Data from the U.S. Census shows the area is almost 56% Hispanic as of last year, but the county has never had a Hispanic sheriff, and some would argue lacks Hispanic representation in law enforcement overall. That changes in November, when voters will be choosing between two former deputies, two candidates with Puerto Rican roots, to serve as their sheriff.
I was born in Chicago, Illinois. We moved down here about when I was 9 years old, about 41 years ago. My mother and father are both just hardworking Americans, and they came to this country when they were very young. My grandfather fought in World War I, which was a big motivator for me to join the United States military. I just to look at that old black and white picture, and it was something that just gave me a lot of pride and a sense of pride.
I'm born and raised in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. I went to college over there. I was a law enforcement in Puerto Rico, fought crimes, specifically internal affairs, fighting corruptions. Puerto Rico PD, and firefighters, emergencies, and even politicians. Then in 2000, I moved to Central Florida, and I started with Osceola County Sheriff in 2005.
Democratic candidate Marco Lopez and no party affiliated candidate Luis Tony Fernandez are running on similar platforms. Both are hoping to create community advisory boards. Both want to recruit more deputies to create a more diverse sheriff's office, and both have mentioned creating programs to assist local veterans. Neither candidate, however, is using their Hispanic heritage as part of their campaign.
That's not why I'm running, or that's not why I should be the first Hispanic sheriff. I think my experience, my background, and my compassion to serve, and I've been serving since I was 17 years old, military plus sheriff's department and business owner, is going to help me be that well-rounded sheriff that's going to bring the right reform plan to Osceola County.
Making history by being the first Hispanic is a given. I'll take it, celebrate it, good. But the history I want to make is bring equal justice, treat everybody equally, and be the best sheriff Osceola County ever had before. That's the history that really, get me excited about it.
While their roots aren't their primary focus, both say they're planning on taking advantage of what their backgrounds do offer, including being bilingual.
And that's what a lot of citizens were asking for. We just want someone that, when we call 911, can speak Spanish. We want someone, when you come to my house to take a report, can you at least walk me through it in Spanish? They just want someone that at least understands and can help them communicate through these processes.
Lopez says he'd also like to offer deputies Spanish courses with incentives for taking them, but other nationalities are important too, and Fernandez agrees. He says the sheriff's office should be just as much of a melting pot as the county is.
It's not only about Hispanic. The Anglo people here, I always tell them, I didn't come here to take over. I came here to work together. So I don't try to replace anybody. I want to show them that we are together.
In Osceola County, Megan Mulatto, WESH 2 News.
WESH 2 News is your headquarters for all things commitment related. On our website, we have a politics tab with complete election information. Just go to wesh.com/politics or click on Commitment 2020 under the menu tab at the top left corner of the page.